Welcome to this video on guided tutorial Figure 3.1c. In this particular tutorial, the orthographic views has to be done in third angle projection. So let's recap on what is third angle projection. So for third angle projection, the front view has to be placed in the third quadrant. So this is the third quadrant, and you place your front view here. Okay. Above the front view is where you place the top view or your plan view. And on the right side of the front view is where you place your right view. However, in this case, right view, or rather the side view, B, is on the left side of A, left side of the front view. So we need to place the left view on the left side of front. Alright, so we need to place the view on the left side of the front view, and what happens is that you need to place the 45 degrees meter line on the left side. Okay, alright, your hands is raising up. Okay, so without further ado, let's start on this particular tutorial. So I start off with the outline. First, I need to determine what is the overall size of the object. So the length is 80 and the height is 50. So what I do now is that I know that I need to place my front view somewhere around here. Alright, the plan is here, and my view B is here. So line, start anywhere on the screen. Make sure the line is straight. The polar tracker has the infinite green line. Key in 80. Go up 50 as my height. Okay, track from the other position and drop it down. Okay, to form a box. Next, I can offset size 30 downwards from here to below. What you need to do is just to select or click. This forms the size 30, this line. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is to create this circle, or rather this semicircle, on top of the front view. So just go on, click on circle, shift right click, choose midpoint. The midpoint is a triangle. Click on it, and radius is 25. Okay, trim the object. Done. Next, we can do the rectangle. Size 12. Okay, somewhere around here. The width of the rectangle is 40, and it's 20 mm away from the right edge. Okay, alright, so what I can do is draw a line, shift right click, temporary track point is on the left side, or the right side, sorry. Make sure your cursor is straight, key in 20. So from this point, I can start to draw my rectangle. So drop down 12, go across 40. Make sure you have the polar tracker. Alright, common mistakes that people tend to move the cursor away, and when you key in, your line will not be straight. So make sure you have the infinite green line before you key in your values. 40 and go back up. Here. Okay, so now I count my number of faces or surfaces that I see. So I see 1, 2, and 3. These are the visible one, which I have 1, 2, and 3. Next, I need to tackle any hidden surfaces. So I have one here, and the other one is here. Okay, so now I need to add in my hidden details. So for hidden details, I noticed I have this 64 here. Alright, and it's 15 mm deep. So what I need to do is, I can draw a line from the center, which actually is the midpoint. I track it a bit higher. Draw a line down here. So this is actually my center line, okay, which happens to be the midpoint of the entire feature, of the entire part. Offset 64 divided by 2, which is 32 left and right. And next, I need to offset down 15 mm. Offset 15 from here to here, from here to here. So once done, what I need to do is to trim or extend my line. So trim this, this, and this. Okay, you can trim this as well. Okay, next is to extend, which is found under the trim command. Click on the arrow, click on extend, select the side that you want to extend to, so click on it, choose for same thing for the other side. Once done, escape, select the 2 lines, select the 4 lines, and change it into hidden line. Okay, for the center line, change it into center line. Okay, and then we just add on, okay, the center line for this. Select this. You can actually match property or match layer, sorry, for center line. Okay, so this more or less, this has I have completed the front view A. Okay, so now I will proceed on to do the plan view. So what I need to do is offset 20 mm. Okay, 20 mm is just a guide. Okay, you can use any distance you want, but let's just keep it as 20 for now. So what I can do is I can actually extend this and divide it into quadrants like this. Okay, you can change this to construction line. Do remember, construction lines are lines that I will turn off and will not mark it. Alright, so just take note of it. Line from this point. I want to draw a midtown line of 45 degrees. So what I need to do is make sure that my polar tracker is having the option of 45, 90, 135, 180. Okay, what I need to do is just make sure I just track the 135 degrees. And I can just key in any value, or I just need to click on the line. Okay, once done, just escape. I can change this to thin line. Next thing, I will start to plot or draw my plan view. So from here, from this corner, I can draw a line up to here. Normally, I like to keep the same distance away from the horizontal line. So what I need to do is I just move up 20 mm, and that is my starting point of where I will start to draw my plan view. Okay, I know that my plan view has to be 64 mm tall. Okay, so I need to just go up 64, enter, go across. I can just track slowly, get the point, click on this. Okay, what I need to do is find back my 64 mm from here, and then go back across. Okay, so once done, I just select the 4 lines, match layer to a outline. Okay. Next, I study the plan view. Okay, I notice that I need to have a letter C. Okay, one on each side, followed by a letter inverted U, a rectangle, and a U shape here. So in total, I must have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7 on the other side. And last but not least, this curved cylinder surface 8. So on my plan view, on my top view, I must account for 8 surfaces. Alright. So let's start draw a line. This thing is 40 mm tall. Okay, 40. So I can just offset 40. Alright, I'm drawing the top side. Next, I can draw the inverted U first at the bottom. Okay, 10 and 5. Okay, the inverted U, this one. So just draw a line. Shift right click, temporarily track from this point, drop down 10, which is straight, and then draw to this line here. So you just track, go back up 5 mm, go across 40, go back down 5, and click to the side. Okay, so this one, okay, match layer to outline. So I do have the inverted, or rather the N shape. For the front rectangle here, I'm not able to get the dimension. I need to plot my side view B in order to get it. So what I will do now is do the C shape. Okay, so C shape, I can infer from this point. Okay, and then draw a straight line up. So I know that from this corner, it's the same as this point here. So from this point, I'll draw this up, this shape, this way. Okay, so draw a line from here, go up, and the distance is 10. Okay, distance is 10. Go back, track from here, go up 20, go across 10, or I can track from here, and then close it. Okay, or let go up all the way. So this is my C. Okay, so how do I get the rectangular shape here? Okay, which it has 1 over on this side as well. So what I can do is just infer from the front view. So draw a line from this point, draw up. Okay, track from here, go across. I know the starting point will be here. Okay, so what I can do is I can just draw upwards, track this, go across. I will do the same thing at the bottom side, like this. So now this whole thing is the rectangle. Since I know that this thing is a symmetrical item about the center, what I can do is just draw a center line. So this will act as my mirror line as well. So what I can do is just do a mirror, select the lines that I want. Okay, confirm it. Then after that, it asks for the first point of the mirror line. Select the end point. The second point will be the other side of the end of the line. Erase source object, select no. Alright, so now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 surfaces. Alright, so I'm still lacking 1. Okay, because I need the information from my side view. Okay, so for the side view, the location, okay, on the drawing has to come from the plan view. Okay, draw a line across to the meter line, and from there you drop down this line, okay, and tracking from the top of the front view. So I know that this is the boundary of my item. Okay, so I know this is my boundary. Okay, I know that the left view has to be within this size. Okay. Okay, and go back to here. Okay, alright, good. Okay, notice that my line is a bit longer, so what I need to do is just trim it. Okay, so I know that my boundary of my view has to be within this box. Okay, so what I do now is start to draw the side view. So outline, I can just change this to, I can just change, or I can just draw. Okay, from here to here, from here to here, go across size of 40. Enter, drop down to this height or this level, and then go across 10 mm, and then touch the front. Okay, alright. Okay, so from this point, I'm able to draw my rectangle on the plan view because I'm now able to get the starting position. So just draw this line across to the sloping surface or sloping line, move upwards and go back across, and this is the position of my rectangle. Okay, alright, so just going to draw this rectangle here, from here to here, go across, track it from here and close it, or rather complete it, change it into outline. Okay, alright, let me just double check. Okay, good. Okay, next thing, I need to complete my side view. Okay, so I can make use of the either from the plan view, drop it across, come back down. I know that it's going to be my location for that rectangle. Okay, drop it down, make sure I just track it properly and go across. So this is going to be hidden. Okay, and nothing that's going to be hidden will be the rectangle, size 15 on the top. So what I can do is just draw a line. I need to know the location, so what I can do is just infer from the plan view, go across, drop down the line, infer from the front view, and know this is my height, or rather the depth, go across 20, and then go back up again. Okay, so this is going to be my hidden line. Next thing, I need to check whether is there any more hidden line, and there's one more hidden line coming from the most bottom part of the semi-circular hole. Alright, so from here I just draw across, change it to hidden. Okay, now what I need to do is to see whether is there any other lines that I need to add on. Okay, so the only thing that I need to add in is the center line. Okay, Alright, center line, because the middle cutout is a semi-circular hole. So just add one more line on the top. So that forms the entire figure 3 question 1c. Okay, so let me just turn off the construction line. Then this is the solution for figure 3 question 1c. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video.